Okay, guys. There may or may not be a new thing. Not really new. It's old, but it's new to me. Um, Welcome back to another episode of the Captain Reacts. I know you haven't seen my face in a while. I've been VTube stuff. I'm a VTuber on Twitch. I stream, but I don't mind breaking the immersion, doing doing free reaction content and stuff because I do like reaction content and I think it's best done if you can actually see my face. But we've got a new thing. Um let me just show you. Uh yeah, Boisvert. Um so why am I watching this now of all times? Because of a thing called Game Theory did a video on it. So I was gonna watch it, but then I realized, wait, it's a new analog horror type thing. It's a horror thing. We've got to watch this. We got to do a live reaction. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a live reaction. Um, yeah, let's start with the first video. Take care. Such tribulation, let us waking up at a reasonable hour. Exercising consistently. Okay, you got a cute little character. You got a cute little drawing style. Ignoring the noises downstairs. Oh. That actually just gave me chills. Staying productive. Yeah, no, that actually... Ignore the noise. Oh. We're not ignoring them. Oh!
What day it is? When did you last go outside? When did you last see your friends? Your family?
I'm sorry? That actually gave me chills. That violated my ears with horror. I am sorry I have not been taking care of myself. Okay, I am now very happy I decided to do this. Um, oh Lord, okay. Next, we've got Tenant, demo for a game which will never... That, yo, that, like, I want to say some shit about that, but I just don't know what to say. That transition from the drawing to, oh, let's get in the next one. Tenant, demo for a game which never existed. Okay. So there was a person, there was a box. It's for the Nintendo, not the Super Nintendo, that's the regular Nintendo, I believe. Ah. Oriel, okay. So the main person is Oriel of the series. Oh. Oh, you're back. Your timing is excellent. We have been looking for replacement security ever since you left. We are evicting a large number of tenants for repeated infractions. Go down to the first floor, evict anyone with an unmarked door. Take this as well, we cut their power yesterday. Thanks. Oh, lovely. Just kick their fucking door down. Use Oriel's flashlight. Huh. I don't like what that implies. I don't like what that implies. That is okay. Very reminiscent of old games. Yes, I've played old games before. On to the next. They don't know. This one's got voice.
They don't know.
Thanks, I hate it. Anyway, uh, burning the MP4. Okay, we are moving on. Wait, hold on. I missed it. It has been a year now. The cycle continues. Wake up. Watch them. Why are you in the basement? Do something. Do something, anything. Oh.
You're still kind. You're bargaining as you breathe. You're still in the basement. Breathed in flames.
Okay, this is like starting to get some real undertones to it. Is the whole thing like mental illness? Because I'm getting some serious like mental illness interpretations. Yeah, some other people are saying it's like a cool interpretation of depression and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, ooh, that is very unsettling though. It is very creepy. I am enjoying this. This is a really cool series. Continue. Oh, it's this guy again. It's over. Not a chance. Oh, what is that guy? Okay. Okay. Horrifying but jamming. Okay. You do be jamming though. Oh shoot, there's captions. I mean, the description has stuff too. I can barely see you anymore. It's mostly just a mirror now. Okay, so one of the mental thingies just killed. If this is mental illness, and each one represents a mental illness. If this is about mental illness, then one of the things just killed another. Okay. That was a jam though. Um, so it seems like a sort of mental illness. You've got depression, and the demon's telling you need to start taking care of yourself. You play a game, you unleash another one. That was just creepy. I met a beautiful angel. Okay. 1 Corinthians. Wait. 1 Corinthians 13:11. Is it gonna... Proverbs 20:11. Okay, so he's not gonna go through them. We gotta... Okay, what was the first one? 13:11. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Okay. Wait. Proverbs 20:11. Even a child makes himself known by his acts, by whether his conduct is pure and upright. Okay. So even a child makes himself known by his acts. Oh, that's the guy that gets stabbed.
A chasm appears upon the face of my watch. My past decapitated. I search blindly for what I will not find. Blinded by your own hand, as surely as if you had held the burning garden. 1,000 decisions made in the name of a desecrated existence. Look up from your watch and
Okay, so this character, I want to say represents past. So you've got depression. Part of that is looking back on the past. You know, you look back too much in your past, you wish for how things used to be or anything like that. Continue, I think that was about moving forward. I could be absolutely wrong, but that is what I am pulling out of this. This is about depression. You've got this thing trying to tell you to take care of yourself. This is your looking back on the past, and continue was talking about moving forward. You kill your past or whatever. I could be absolutely wrong. I think we have to watch through more to completely understand it. This is really cool, by the way. It's got a lot of creepy elements. It definitely has that creep factor to it. If I were watching this at like 3 in the morning, I would go to bed and I'd end up having nightmares. But this is cool as shit. Next, we have the complex. Oh, a new character. It's quiet. They are all far away, and so it's quiet. Oh, can't breathe. It is quiet. What? Oh, we won't talk to them anymore, and so it is quiet. Okay, so that one was a spirit. You know, typical ghost costume. You got the sheet over your head, and it also had a crutch. I don't know what would that one be? Because it's not this guy, though the arms and stuff coming out from under it would tell you otherwise. Could it be? I don't think it's that guy. I don't think it's the past. I don't know. Let's go on. This is actually a YouTube short. Deepwebheatwave.files.vid.x. Vermin tube. No. Okay. Hold on. There's a. Hold on. There's a QR code. Does that actually take you anywhere? It seems like it was changing, so it probably doesn't, but curiosity tells me I need to check. I have a QR code reader. Oh, that takes you to the complex. Yeah, see, that actually takes you to the complex video we just watched. That's kind of cool, actually. What if we... Does it change? Oh, that one takes you to I Met a Beautiful Angel. So it changes between QR codes that take you to each of his different videos up until this point. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Um, okay, next we have Entirely Beloved. So we got the basement guy.
I have seen it. I have heard of it. To draw near without reprisal. Bridge the chasm. I have sought you out. But it is to no avail. I am immobilized. And when you come near, detaching yourself from those with everything, you will see in my eyes. Here.
That's PEUR. But it said love. What is this creature? He lives in the basement. He's been trying to find us, reach out to us, telling us to cross the chasm. But it was all to no avail. Is there something with... Okay. So that's French. Okay, so this is French. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but this is French. Okay. What is that creature? So I want to say this is like bad. This guy, as creepy as he is a good guy. He wanted to help us. He was reaching out to us. He told us we needed to cross the chasm, but now fear/love. Well, it just said when you look into my eyes, all you see is fear. Is that them afraid of us? Us afraid of them? No, that is This is throwing my mind through a loop trying to think about it. Anyway, next we got consequences. They are singing with pain in their heart. Okay, you got the creature again, the basement guy. Video feed offline. There's a QR code. What's that QR code?
Decline. Isolation.
Wait, no, I wanna see the
Isolation. Decline.
decline isolation. What does that take us to? That takes us to an unlisted video. Yeah, it's an I. No, that's definitely an L. Well, maybe there's a better way to. Hold on, I'm sorry, a second. Okay, I just sent that to myself. Um, we'll watch that after we finish this one. So decline isolation.
That embedded itself beneath my heart.
And
I
embedded.
can repudiate it no longer. This is my home. It is empty. It is cold.
Okay, so they loved us. They are dead. They're like a loved one, but they're dead now, or something. That's what I'm kind of picking up from the basement creature, because it refers to the grave as its home. We see it either in the basement or in some context with a grave. Talked about loving us, fearing us. Did we do something? Did we do something to it? It's a different link now. Is not a guarantee in anyone's life. Anyone unfortunate enough could go through life without ever feeling it would be an entirely alien concept to them. As we grow closer to the core, the words become harder to say. Soon I will be silent. It will be better that way. So is that supposed to be us? Is the ghost figure supposed to be us? Like, are we're going silent, where our growing fears, our growing isolation is making us quiet, and it's better that way? I don't know. This is this is really creepy, this is really cool, but at the same time it's making me feel, you know, it's making me feel. I don't know how to explain it. Like, my nose is starting to get a little stuffier. I'm feeling a little more drained. Anyway, let's keep going. Prelude, Angel's Warning. Okay. Alright. Centipede monster again.
And it was said unto them that this was the price to be paid, a complex unending, but there beyond all measure. In despair, they wept, not in sorrow but bitterness, the avarice of their blind promise.
What was that? Consider I speak half truth. Wait. Consider my next words carefully. I will speak half truths no longer. I leave you with only a question. When does a complex become home? There's definitely a story behind this. I could be wrong, but here's what I'm getting. So us, or the ghost, made a promise to someone we loved. But then there was a tragedy, possibly involving us, causing them to die early. We weren't sad that they died, we were angry. Angry that they were taken from us before we could fulfill that promise. Now we're isolating ourselves. We're down in a downward spiral of depression, isolating ourselves, just watching from our window. But the person we loved, that creature, the triangle head creature, was coming by to check on us, make us try to help us take care of ourselves, make sure we were taking care of ourselves. When it realized how bad we were getting, it realized reaching out was not working. And now when we next see them, it won't be in love, it'll be in fear. They will fear in their eyes. Yeah. I still don't know what the other thing is. Is it the past? I still want to say it's the past. That thing. When does a complex become home? I could be absolutely wrong about that though, but that's like the little bits and pieces I'm grabbing out of this, that's kind of how it's connecting together in my mind. Anyway. And that would make sense because now we're in this place by ourselves. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're not leaving the house. We're just watching from the window. So now we're starting to get evicted. The complex. You know, we're just getting quiet now. When does a complex become a home? Anyway, next we got zoning ordinance. Okay, this is picking back up after we stabbed the creature. Not we. This thing stabbed the creature. Okay, there's us. I assume. There's the creature. Oh. That angers us? Oh.
Can you picture an empty room with yourself at the center? Answer me quickly and honestly. Can you
Yes.
picture an empty room with yourself at the center?
Yes.
I don't know. Is there still enough space in the hallway to continue? I don't know. The complex is an aberration, yet you have shredded a hole within yourself that only it may fill. Do you know what you must do? I don't. Cry out, cry out, for there is slaughter in the new Jerusalem. Cry out, so that one may ignore.
So that just shattered every previous concept that I had. I do believe I was wrong. I still think this is very much a mental health thing. Maybe they're each a piece of us. The creature could be the part of us that wants to get better. but doesn't know how. I think the spike, the side spikes, that guy was probably actively trying to help us, was a part of us actively helping us try to get better. I still think the other thing was definitely not a good one. The one that the side spike killed. I don't know anymore. I'm trying to piece it together. It is definitely something with mental illness. Ashes.mp4. Oh. I think that is definitely an external representation of us. The guy with the horns, the wide head horns. I definitely think that is supposed to be an external representation. Is that thing? Oh. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be the external representation. All of the other creatures exist inside our mind. Gee, you can't just... Oh my gosh. Another unlisted video. Start looking at the description for each of these videos. I keep forgetting to do that.
Why don't you go where you can see and you can follow? It's a hard, tough pill to swallow, but in time you will see that there's so much more of me.
Okay. So the Morse code right here translates to, I'm sorry that it keeps happening in this way, but it is easier like this, and we pray that it will eventually be for someone. The hand signs repeat, if you want it, go find it. I am sorry that it keeps happening this way, but it's easier like this, and we pray that it will eventually be for someone. This is 100% a mental illness thing. Okay, so I'm starting to piece it together now. This guy is definitely our external representation of us. All of these other things are our internals. Like, These are the internal battles. Each one representing something else. I'm not entirely sure what of, but definitely of something. Anyway, next we got narrowing. Okay, we got this thing again. It's got the other thing's face now. What? Frankly, it isn't worth your time. Yes, he thinks like that. He always has and he always will. Fuck him. You've completely missed the point. Alter so many attempts to show you. After so many attempts to show you. It's impressive, really. Enough of this. If you had something to say to me, then say it. I've endured these half measures for years now. You already understand. I will kill you. I will crush your head against the pavement. I almost killed a beautiful dog earlier today and took a break to last a lifetime. I can't keep indulging in this. Okay, so this is like really fucked up shit. I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you guys catch it? To trespass? I want to say that's probably like, that seems like ESSPASS. That's definitely trespass. I can't tell exactly what this part is, but this is definitely trespass. It's not an S. This could be an I. This definitely isn't an S. It is all which transpired an empty glass with the... You gotta give me time to read, boy. It's all which has transpired an empty glass with the pessimist dead on the floor. As hard as it may be to believe, he is still burning. Oh, this is the ghost, the spirit. It hurts more frequently now. I have a failed vow of silence to contend with. I have a failed vow of silence to contend with, and I think I could crush the feeling between my two back teeth. You know where to find him. Okay, he's doing hand signals the whole time. Did anybody translate that? Okay, the sign language. The question they asked him remains unanswered. Set 2. He has moved past me, not beyond me. Okay, okay. Okay. A love letter. Okay, we're destroying that. QR code. There we go. Okay, we'll finish this video before we watch that one. Another one. Okay, so is that not the good? Is that thing not good?
Your ideals will cost us everything. It will not matter when we speak. It will not matter when we sing. This is the only way in which it matters.
Muerte? Muerte is Spanish for death, so now we've got Spanish in this.
Why are you still here? Why do you still call this place home? I am owed nothing. Where is your song? What of your wings? They are forfeit. And there is nothing more to say.
I love you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't miss that one. I know you guys can't see it, but the 3 different videos each have a title that are a part of another link. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Okay. So the first one. Okay. We're gonna keep this, by the way. I also didn't go to... Senses at the end translate to, there's only one happiness in life. It is to love and be loved. Don't hide anymore. Stick the knife in your throat. This is how we go. So this is 100% internal struggle. Okay, the next video. Oh. This is how we move forwards. Oh. Wait, what does that say in the bottom? I have made a covenant, and now I could fall. What of your fear? I have made a covenant, and now I could fall. Okay. We got one more thing left to do. Take the title from all of these. It is the latest hours of the day. It is in the latest hours of the day when I make the decision. I am awake, alone, in the center of my house, staring at my computer screen. On my screen is a scene from zoning ordinance. I am 5 days from finishing the project, but I do not know that. I have been working on the project for months now, and I have been burning for weeks. I have always looked back to assess the present, but with this I look forwards. Forwards to a future without it. I have been fighting the complex, and it has been killing me. It cannot stand the thought of being cast aside, so it chokes me slowly until my vision tunnels into only that which it can control. I am a nervous wreck. I do not think I have taken an even breath in 2 weeks. Anxiety has pierced its way even into my art, something which it had always held sacred. I cannot stop thinking about the project. I can barely sleep, but I am winning. The complex may choke me, but I have poisoned it, and it is dying fast, faster than I. I won't feel it for weeks, but I am of the opinion that on this day, in this moment, it died, and so I decided. Farewell, Root. Can you picture yourself? I can't read this. Oh, this was the I don't know. Can you picture yourself in the center of an empty room? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That is really cool. Next we have www.blind. Burning, burning. Blind. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, there's something there.
Pertaining to a speaker and a listener. There's been many empty rooms, but that is not what we are here to talk about today. I've heard a heartbeat out of a crashed application, and it has gone on for many hours. We restarted every system. We rechecked every gateway, every access point. And there was but one breach, and it was accounted for. And so it must be said unto the listener, stop this immediately. Control yourself. There's so much more to your fundamental construction than what will be given credit for. Hold yourself till another approaches. Perhaps it is hard to believe, but all you have ever been is burning. It is nothing short of beautiful.
Sorry about that. That gave me chills, not like fear chills, but like I had to take I had to take a second there. All right. Uh, Translated the hex at 33 seconds. You are not wanted here. I am getting what I have needed and it will ruin me. Gently burning, burning blind. A brief dissertation or treatise on what is to be considered functionally true. As always, there is so much to be said. I function under the notion that I could open my eye. Open my eyes to flame and never once question my circumstance. Uh, Flame. The binary. A room, a covenant, a dog. Something will remain unseen. Then sing to me softly. The description simply states a brief dissertation. Yeah, no, something about that video. That ending there, it gave me the chills, but like in the feeling kind of way. It put me in the feels for a moment. I don't know why, it just did. Ooh, this is really cool. This is really good. I am actually fucking loving this shit. Uh, Tether, I'm proud of you. I think about it often. I have not considered something. The knife's gone. Who is this? An angel? Like beyond perhaps.
And
God damn it, we got another one. So many QR codes, man. Oh, we were right here.
Unregistered entry point was all you needed, but this sojourn ends here. It was many days when I last saw him, teetering on inversion and rage. He said to me, "What am I owed?" To which I replied, "Nothing." He asked, "What is the cost?" But he already knew the answer, and so I asked him, "What of your love? What of your trust? What of your fear?" And he was already gone.
Begin transcript. Angel, how many names have you given God? How many languages need you speak? The tower has shattered. Covenant, look beyond the carnage wrought. What do you see? There is in fact a new Jerusalem. We walk along the precipice of risk and we are loved. None may take this. Lose your questions, lose your pretense. Angel, you haven't come to speak with me. There's purpose here. Prophecy is laid bare and it means nothing, for I was him, not you. Covenant, you led him to that point, assisted in his trial, oversaw the execution. This was only ever of his own volition. He has left this place through the only means available. Discern a future bereft of presence. Bereft of presence. Angel, and yet a fragment remains. Watching, acting. Covenant, we already won. Angel, tooth and nail. Covenant, precisely. Uh. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
This is a direct address to you. When I'm speaking, I speak to you. Angels speak to me. I see someone beautiful, and he knows my name. This is what he would have wanted. Do you hear me? Elohim, Elohim, Elohim. Angels.
Or because there's something to be done. Elohim. Elohim is Hebrew word meaning gods. Okay. Okay. And then finally, the newest video, 9 days ago. Angels Fall. Oh! And the cut runs deep.
Will stop at nothing, and it will be orchestrated flawlessly. Bear witness to a life scavenged beneath the heady presence of the silent.
Got another one. Oh my god.
God.
From was that so we met up.
You more than story. Careful. So the wolf seems like the main character. He's the one out here killing all of these creatures. The reverse voice in the background is actually someone singing, and it's actually quite peaceful. And why don't you go where you can see and you can follow? It's a hard, tough pill to swallow, but in time you will see that there is so much more of me. That was they had that in an earlier video, but they reversed it. Let's see. The had a new QR code. Okay. Nice. I agree. Dang, who would have thought? Oh, this is 20 minutes. Really? There's definitely voices underneath all this. There's hardly any room when you make space beneath a narrative. You do it with a very specific purpose. This is a moment of fear. Still I speak. Your breath are coming quick within the space your choices have left for you. You gorge upon the oxygen, tear it to shreds with your teeth. You are more the narrative than man. God is proud and I am sick. Yeah. Holy cow. I have no words. I fucking love this. This is really fucking cool. The graphics, the music, all of it. All of it is really cool. I still want to completely stand out and say this is definitely about mental illness, internal battles, and stuff like that. With this being supposed to be the outward representation of ourselves. And I think the wolf is definitely fighting for the good. He's the one out here fighting and killing everything, even trying to fight the gods, whatever they're supposed to be. I fucking love this shit. This shit is really cool. If you want to go support it and watch it all yourself, the channel will be linked in the description below. Oh my god, I can't. I'd definitely subscribe to it if I were you guys. Definitely keep an eye out for when if they drop any more. This is really, really cool. I can't say that enough. I fucking love this shit. But anyway, this has been another episode of the Captain Reacts. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments anything I could be doing better, anything you think I should react to, what you want to see. I also have my Twitter and my Twitch will be linked below. I am a VTuber. I mostly do VTube stuff. I will still use my regular face for reaction content because that is the best way to make reaction content. And when it comes to stuff like this, I fucking love reacting. But anyway, with that, I'll see you later, crew.